This week on Ravens Report, we take you into the weight room with Nnamdi Madubuike. Plus, we had Roquan Smith mic'd up week 1 against the Chiefs. And we'll give you our keys to beating the Raiders. All that and more coming up on Ravens Report.
They are dancing in the aisles. Oh, what a scene we have at M&T.
Welcome into Ravens Report. We're here at the Under Armour Performance Center, and I'm Shelby Lasso. It's week 2, and the Las Vegas Raiders are coming to Charm City. Both the Ravens and the Raiders will be looking for their first win of the season. But it's the home opener for Baltimore, and we know the bank is going to be rocking. It's been 232 days since we've had a game at M&T Bank Stadium, and this city is ready to see this 2024 team. The Ravens will be looking to bounce back from that tough loss in Kansas City. And while it was a heartbreaker, there were a lot of positives to take away. So let's look back on that Thursday night NFL kickoff game where linebacker Roquan Smith was mic'd up.
We run our play, man, and we get this going. All right? No funny business. Block the stunts, and let's start things off right.
We are ready for football in Kansas City. It's the season opener.
And the stage electric. Self-proclaimed loudest stadium in the world, and it will be plenty loud tonight.
Hey, I love you. We're going to war.
No doubt.
We're going to come out of this alive.
No doubt.
Every play, you put them on the ground.
No doubt.
And here's the Ravens offense. Takes the snap, deep drop, steps up, fires across the middle. It is caught at the 34-yard line. Flowers, first down, Ravens.
Bro, there's open every play. He is lying. He open. Bro, Zay is always just about open, especially in that slot.
Think about what you're having to face now defensively if you're the Chiefs.
It was really good to see what Derrick Henry's role was going to be. Seeing him on the field next to Lamar Jackson, going against another team, and he did not disappoint early.
You've got a 250-pound back that's going one way and the possibility of Lamar Jackson going the other way.
Lamar keeps it on the read option. He's got room around the corner. 20, 15, and he steps out of bounds. The first down. The Derrick Henry effect having an impact already.
I like how we're dominating the time right now.
It'll be 3rd down and 1. Crowd getting loud already. Lamar takes the snap. He's going to run it to the left. Designed quarterback sweep. He's inside the 10, lunges to the 5-yard line.
And that's the dilemma that defensive coordinators can get into.
Derrick Henry going one way and a lot of pulling offensive linemen going the other way. So defensively, look how spread they are. That means there's 5 guys on one side of the field, and you've got to handle Lamar Jackson in open space with lead blockers in front. So far, this offense looks impressive.
Where Derrick Henry can really help the Ravens, it's going to be in that red zone.
It is 2nd down and 2. Pat Ricard, lead back in the power eye. Henry, the deep back. Give it to Henry, right side, powers his way in. Touchdown, Ravens! Derrick Henry, touchdown number 1 as a Raven. Touchdown number 1 of the 24 season.
On his first drive, King Henry looks good in the Ravens purple.
Yeah. Great job on 3rd down. Great job. Great job on 3rd down. Great job. Hey, awesome job on 3rd down, man. Great job. Keep on the night.
The Ravens go 70 yards on the opening drive, and they cap it with a Derrick Henry touchdown run. Didn't take long to see what kind of an impact the King would have. Didn't take long for new players to have big impacts here in 2024. Derrick Henry with a touchdown to cap the Ravens' opening possession First-round pick Xavier Worthy on an end-around touchdown to give the Chiefs their first touchdown. And with 5:55 to play in the opening quarter, we are all tied at 7 apiece.
After that initial drive for the Ravens, it was kind of tough sledding. I think the Ravens defense, their resiliency, that's what really kept the game in hand.
Movement and power, right? They can't block us. We got skill, power, and movement. And I tell you how to do in my life, man. Just keep showing up.
Hey, let's go, fellas. Let's keep them backed up now.
Let's give this Baltimore Ravens defense a little credit. Zach Orr taking over as that defensive coordinator. They're getting it done tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mahomes is hit and brought down.
Way to go get it, Trent.
Holmes drops the throw, pocket collapsing. He is sacked. David Ojabo with his first sack of the season.
He has to be so pumped. Big time here on opening night.
For David Ojabo to go in there and really make an impact just is a huge, huge boost to this defense. The most impressive part was even in tough situations, there was no real panic with this defense.
Mahomes from the shotgun has time, fires to the end zone. It dropped. Now the Ravens pass defense does the job. Backpedals, lobs to the end zone, looking for Worthy. It's broken up. Terrific play in the end zone by our Darius Washington.
Stop. Hey, keep cooking, dog.
For them to really hold strong, even in really tough kind of transition moments, really told Zach Orr that he can handle this.
Good job. No, keep playing. That's why to keep playing. Good job, keep playing. Good job. Keep playing.
Full credit to Zach Orr, the defensive coordinator for the Ravens, very young, second youngest defensive coordinator in the league, and had a pretty good first half for his first NFL game calling signals.
We're going to get that right back to y'all. Keep going. We're getting it right back to you. Keep going. We're getting it right back to you. Hey, let's be physical right here now. Let's go be us now, fellas.
Kansas City now takes possession at the KC 43-yard line. This is Kelsey in motion to the right. Mahomes looks to the right, nothing there. Hit as he throws, it's intercepted. Roquan Smith has it in midfield, and he's taken down there by Rashee Rice.
Come here. Yeah. Let's go.
And just like that, a huge swing in momentum here in Kansas City. As the Ravens applied pressure on Mahomes, he threw it under pressure, and it was Roquan Smith stepping in front of a dying pass, and the Ravens forced their first turnover of the night.
Let's go. Good job, bro.
Roquan's timely interception set up a Justin Tucker field goal to end the first half that kept the Ravens within striking distance. The Ravens defense led the league in takeaways last year, so it was nice to see them pick up where they left off. Coming up on Ravens Report, Lamar Jackson finds his rhythm in the second half, and you won't believe how close this finish is. We'll be right back. Ravens Report is brought to you by MedStar Health, the trusted medical team of the Baltimore Ravens and you. MedStar Health, it's how we treat people. And by M&T Bank, the official bank of the Baltimore Ravens. Welcome back to Ravens Report. In his debut as defensive coordinator, Zach Orr's unit stepped up in those big moments. From Roquan's interception to David Ojabo's sack to our Darius Washington's pass defense in the end zone. And all of that against Patrick Mahomes and that explosive Chiefs offense. It's not an easy feat. But in the second half, it was time for the NFL's reigning MVP to take over. Let's take a look back at Lamar Jackson's thrilling second half at Arrowhead.
Huge drive coming up, Rod. This is the drive you've got to not only produce points, you got to take some of the steam out of Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense, because you can almost sense this is the point in the game where it can slip away if you're not careful.
You got to find a rhythm for Lamar Jackson in this offense of what they're going to be this year. and it starts now.
In that second half, I think Lamar Jackson, it was the epitome of hero ball for him. He was throwing the ball deeper downfield in that second half. He was also scrambling. And what an advantage the Ravens have in Lamar Jackson.
Off the play fake, Lamar deep drop, has time, fires down the middle. He's got a man, Rashad Bateman, at the 35-yard line. That's good for 15 yards and a Ravens first down. The Ravens going to have to come up with a few big plays. A touchdown gets you right back in this game. Lamar to throw, pocket collapsing. He's chased, running to the right, running out of room, lobs it near sideline. Isaiah Likely has it at the 30, sidesteps the tackler. He's in the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Ravens! Isaiah Likely with the okey-doke dip at the 5, sidesteps a tackler, and Lamar Jackson extends the play, and the Ravens are right back in the game.
Just give Likely a chance. That's all you have to do. This is a brilliant play.
He completely baffled Jalen Watson at the 5, and Isaiah Likely a 50-yard touchdown.
Lamar kept it alive and Likely finished the run. Go! What's wrong with them? Come on, man. We need that. That's why you set that time, man. Come on, man. Nah, you know I was gonna get some right. Let me put the brakes on that.
Calm down. Slow down.
What? Hey, come on, man. Watch out.
Save one.
That's what I told you. I told you I got you. Come on. Hey, now you gotta have me though. Come on.
Patrick Mahomes is not going to be in any rush to snap the ball. He's going to want to use every bit of the clock as possible.
Let's flip the field. Let's flip the field right here. Hey, one, stay out of grown man's way, one.
Carson Steele now in the backfield. He'll carry. Stiff arms one tackler in the backfield and is finally put to the turf by Roquan Smith. And with 3:37 left in the game, time is now very much the Ravens' opponent. Saw a lot of Trenton Simpson this summer. A lot to be excited about what he can do as the running mate of Roquan Smith on the inside linebacker spot. It is 3rd down and 11 for Kansas City. The first down here for the Chiefs would just about end any hope for the Ravens, who are out of timeouts. They need a play here. Mahomes drops the throw, steps up in the pocket. His pass deflected in the air. It's Mahomes who makes the catch, but he's tackled well shy of the first down. Trenton Simpson batted the ball up in the air, and Mahomes alertly reached in and grabbed it, so the Ravens didn't get an interception.
Pick!
Great play by 23 feet wide.
He did, yeah. Hey, Trent, hell of a play. Hell of a play, Trent.
That is just going to be one of many big plays for Trenton Simpson, because I think what we have seen in the flashes we have seen just a short time with Trenton Simpson, he's going to be a playmaker. There are guys that always find the ball, and I think Trenton Simpson's going to be one of those guys.
Because I matched Kelsey at first, and then Ford was coming through screaming, and Mahomes said after the play, he was like, he said, that was a hell of a play by 23 because I was damn sure Ford was running wide open.
Just be patient, man. You're going to make that play all day long, okay? Yeah.
Clock will stop on the exchange of possession with 1:50 left to play. And the Ravens stand 87 yards away from a game-tying touchdown.
We should have never put him in this position, though. We should be going out for the win right here.
Hold on, let's go, baby. We running for.
The Ravens knew. 1:50 left, no timeouts. The odds were stacked against them. I mean, they're at Arrowhead Stadium. They consider themselves the loudest outdoor stadium in the NFL. And Lamar Jackson is going against the 2-time defending Super Bowl champions, trying to knock them off.
2nd down and 2 with 1:45 left to play. Lamar will throw. Steps up in the pocket, scrambling to the right, looking for a target, turns a corner, and spins out of bounds at the 30-yard line with a Ravens first down. He stops the clock with 1:37 left to play.
The key play of that drive really was him hitting Rashad Bateman down the field.
Lamar wants to throw again, flush from the pocket, fires near sideline. Bateman wide open. He makes the catch at the 12-yard line. He's tackled in bounds.
Rashad Bateman goes up to get it.
It could come down to this.
Watch it, bro. It's about to happen.
Trailing 27-20, out of timeouts. Ball at the Chiefs' 10. Lamar takes the snap. Pocket collapsing. He scrambles. Time has expired. Lamar to the end zone. It is caught.
That is a touchdown.
Touchdown Ravens. Isaiah Likely.
Yeah! Touchdown. Woo!
Boom! Two! Go for two!
We got to see if his foot's in bounds. Every play is reviewable.
The right toe comes down right at the end zone line, the white chalk on the line.
That's touchdown. They called it on the field.
The runner's toe hit out of bounds. It's an incomplete pass. The game is over.
A game of inches that literally came down to an inch. It was an amazing effort from Jackson and Likely, and I just love how this team rallied against the two-time defending Super Bowl champs in what they call the loudest stadium in the world. The Ravens learned a lot in Week 1, and I'm looking forward to seeing how they bounce back this Sunday. Coming up on Ravens Report, what does an upper body workout look like for a 300-pound defensive tackle? We'll show you after this break. Welcome back to Ravens Report. The NFL season is long. Listen, these players have to be mentally and physically tough. Mindset is key every week, and sometimes you have to wake up before the sun even rises. Let's take a look at what defensive tackle Nnamdi Madubuike does to keep his body ready for the grind of an NFL campaign.
I'm hungry. I'm ready to get back to work again. I've been working out, as y'all can see a little bit, but I'm just very thankful for the opportunity, thankful to be here, living my dreams, and I'm just gonna keep working, keep being better, and just keep striving for greatness for sure.
It's a system breakdown on the smash TV. There ain't never been a harder time to believe. I see myself.
Good, that's beautiful. One more.
The many lost souls looking up towards the sky.
It's all about building these little habits every single morning, getting up, getting after it, having a sense of urgency, having the young guys look up to you and do the same thing so we can all follow in the footsteps of many men before us, Ray, Ed, Haloti, and be champions. That's what it is, one day at a time, building those championship habits.
Biggs, I thought you crushed that.
Yeah.
Just like last week, I gave you a plus set. Why don't we go 315?
Yeah.
And your last one, if it's 5, great. If it's 6, great. Wherever you are, it's great.
Okay.
That sound good to you?
Yeah, I'm with that.
You know, once we get into in-season training, generally everyone does at least one upper body, one lower body lift. He's already got his lower body lift in earlier in the week, so he's just in his upper body lift now. And then these guys will probably hit a few more, but the mandatory 2, and then these guys usually go above and beyond that. And yeah, quarter. 3, 2, 3. He's been phenomenal since he got here.
What a season it has been for Justin Madubuike.
But he just gets more focused, learns to prepare himself better, keep building every year, and he's really just, when he got here, he was doing a great job, and he still found a way to take it to the next level.
What a season this guy's having.
Career year, 13 sacks.
There you go.
Hit and sack. It's Justin Madubuike. The beast extends his streak. Now he's hit and dropped. Justin Madubuike coming up with a sack.
Justin Madubuike delivers his 13th sack of the season.
I think he's going to have a great year. I think he had a great year last year. I think he's had great years since he's been here. But I think this year as well, he's going to keep building on it to the next level. 1, 2, good. Yeah, that'll be the drop. 3, 2, 4.
Feeling like a champion, man. Putting that work, the results come. That's what it is. That's the secret sauce. One day at a time.
1, 2.
One rep at a time. Long season, long journey, but I'm ready. Let's go. That's it. Week 1, a lot of excitement, but we dialed in. That's it. It's being dialed in. That's the mentality. Dialed in. That's it. That's it.
Yeah. Last round.
Everybody's just focused and locked in, dialed in on the journey, and having a sense of urgency, a sense of importance on everything that we do. So that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm here early, getting it in. And then the young guys want to see that and follow in the footsteps and just keep building these habits to be champions. That's what it is. So Hey, man, we out, man.
I spoke to Nnamdi earlier this week, and I'm so impressed by the leader he has become for those younger players in the room. He's just such a great example of that Ravens standard. Coming up, what do the Ravens need to do on Sunday to send the Raiders back to Vegas 0-2? I'll give you my keys to the game next. Welcome back to Ravens Report. Week 2 is upon us. It's the Raiders and the Ravens, both teams looking to get into the win column for the first time this season. So what does Baltimore need to do to get that done? This Raiders team gave up 176 rushing yards last week to the Chargers, and the Ravens' second-ranked rushing attack can pound the same way. Feed Derrick Henry, feed Justice Hill, attack early and often, and wear down that Vegas defense. And yeah, don't forget about Lamar Jackson. His 122 rushing yards against the Chiefs was the most by a quarterback in Week 1 in NFL history. So yeah, he's a bit of a threat on the ground too. On the other side of the ball, it's only Zach Orr's second game as defensive play caller, but stay true to the Ravens defense. Apply pressure to Gardner Minshew. The Raiders allowed 4 sacks in Week 1. Make Minshew uncomfortable, and that should lead to more mistakes and more turnovers for this prolific Ravens defense. Listen, it's the home opener in Charm City, and we know the flock is going to be loud and impact this game. I'll see you on Sunday with my co-host Tori Smith for Ravens Pregame Live on the official Baltimore Ravens YouTube page. But until then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.